when they're younger, I think a lot of people miss the magic of like what it's like to have a mind of a child, you know, and to explore and to adventure and to taste those tastes and smell those experiences and just to like thrive and to have the memories of those good times. I found that I had the privilege of being homeschooled and doing a lot of that exploring and adventuring that most kids don't get to do as much as somebody who's like not like on a short leash, you know. Like my mom was sick a lot of my growing up years, so she was in bed till like noon, so I would just be like skateboarding and building ramps and like reading and writing and, you know, making like live action plays out of like cardboard and making sets and pretending I'm like in some musical and doing crazy stuff. And then I'd have to wait till my friends got home from school to hang out with them. But I kept myself so busy because I was so active and my mind was so active, my imagination was so active. So I'll get back into this, how this correlates to the book.
But I mean, that's the start, right?
But the start of it is like, you know, I think a lot of people look at their childhoods and they don't like, due to the pain and the trauma and the struggles of like growing up younger, when they're younger, I think a lot of people miss the magic of like what it's like to have a mind of a child, you know, and to explore and to adventure and to taste those tastes and smell those experiences and just to like thrive and to have the memories of those good times, even though it maybe have been crowded with bad times too, but like to be able to go back and like in retrospect, you know, 10, 20 years on your 6-year-old self and be like, who was Justin or who was Jared when he was 6 years old? Like, what was he about? Because I think chances are you would still want to be about that now.
Well, like you said, well, everyone wishes they were younger, right? Like that's one of the things people say. And I think if you go back and you think about it, like you said earlier, the culture that surrounds us right now in North America is you grow up as fast as possible. Yeah. And you're just taking it right back to if you were 13 again, what would you think about? What would you do and how would you go about it? So
yeah, exactly.
I like that.